Welcome to My Money Buddy, the monthly update in October 2022. Let us look at some of the changes in personal finance that would come into effect from October 2022. Firstly, the RBI tokenization of credit or debit cards would come into effect from 1st October. What is this tokenization? It's simply a process of replacing the 16-digit number which is present on the credit or debit card with a unique alternate card number or a token. The token is unique for a combination of card, the token requester or merchant, and the device. So no personal information that can be directly accessed is stored on these tokens. The tokens can be used for online transactions, mobile point of sale transactions, as well as for in-app transactions. Now, how does the whole process of tokenization work? Firstly, the cardholder needs to undergo a one-time registration process by entering the card details and give a consent to create token. This is applicable for each card and at every online or e-commerce merchant's website or mobile application. The consent is validated through an additional factor of authentication. And then a token is created for the card and online or e-commerce merchant. Now the cardholder is not required to remember or enter the token for future transactions on the same online or e-commerce website. So for every online or for any e-commerce website where the card is tokenized, a new token needs to be created. If the cardholder wishes to delete the token, then he can go on directly to the merchant's website or app and delete the card associated with the particular token from the payment preferences option. Now, how do you create a token for a credit or debit card? You go to the website or the app for paying for whatever you're using, for maybe for paying your bills, ordering food, buying groceries. Go to that website and initiate the transaction. Now when you reach the checkout process, select the credit or debit card and provide the CVV or the card verification value. Click on the checkbox which says secure your card or save card as per RBI guidelines. An OTP will be received on the mobile number which is associated with the card provider. The card details would be saved. So an SMS from the card provider mentioning the token code will then be received by the cardholder. And next time onwards, just you need to identify with the card from the last 4 digits and carry on with the transaction. No need to remember the token code for future transactions. So that was on the tokenization which comes into effect from 1st October. Another important change is that for demat accounts, henceforth from 1st October, there is going to be a two-factor authentication. So the demat account holders need to enable this by September 30th, 2022. If this two-factor authentication is not enabled, then the demat account holders will have difficulties while logging in. They will not be able to carry out transactions. Another important change is regarding the nomination rules for mutual fund investors. So from 1st October 2022, investors who are subscribing to mutual fund units mandatorily need to submit the nomination details, or else they have an option of opting out of giving the nomination, but in that case they have to compulsorily file a declaration which is for opting out of nomination. So this process is available both in physical form or in online mode. So now for online submissions, the AMCs would validate the forms through a two-factor authentication. One of the authentication factors would be a one-time password sent by the AMC to the unit holders either registered mail ID or the mobile number. Now, what about the existing mutual fund investors? So, these new nomination rules would apply for the existing mutual fund investors as well. So, existing unit holders also need to either submit a nomination or give a form, the declaration saying that they want to opt out of nomination. So, AMCs would soon be reaching out to the existing investors and ask them to fill out these forms. With regards to Atal Pension Yojana, so any individual who is paying income tax will not be eligible to open an Atal Pension Yojana account from 1st October 2022. So, if any subscriber has joined after 1st October 2022 and is found to be a taxpayer before he subscribed, then the APY account would be closed and all the accumulated pension wealth till date would be given back to the subscriber. Now, e-nomination is available for NPS subscribers. So, as per PFRDA rules, if the nomination request has been submitted to a nodal office and it has not been actioned within 30 days, then the request would now be accepted in the CRA system. So, that is the new procedure for updating e-nominations in the NPS account. So, this again is applicable from 1st October 2022.